Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of one tool a week, guy. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. This week we're going to be taking a look at or continuing our basics for the trade workers, and that of course is going to include boxers. So stick around and let's get to it. Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of one tool a week, guy. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. What is it that we're going to be taking a look at this week? Well, we're going to continue our new thing that we had added, and that's going to be the creating the basics for the trade workers. Now, what is it that you're going to be wearing? Of course, guys, we all wear shirts, we all wear pants, we all wear boots, etc, etc. We all wear a ton of things, but what I haven't seen or noticed as far as videos up on YouTube was what we wear underneath of everything. So with that being said, guys, this week we're going to be adding to our basics for the trade workers. We're going to be adding boxer briefs. Of course, you're outside in the hot, so of course everything's gonna make sense. The first thing that we're gonna be looking at, and as you can see, I had purchased two. I went ahead and used one of them. Let's go ahead and zoom in. This is going to be the Under Armour Boxer Jack 6-inch, which I went ahead and used. Let's go ahead and open it up. Slide it out. Now the other one was a red one, and these are gonna be it right here. Now yes, these are boxer briefs, guys. They are going to be little comfortable. The only issue that I found with these was that this seam right here, for some reason, it tends to be a little bit irritating in the back after using it. And of course, it is summer out here in Texas. It does get hot, so they did work good, but besides that, they were a little bit uncomfortable. So of course they're going to be super soft, guys, so you are going to be noticing them and just gently on your skin. And of course they're going to be anti-odor for that. Now of course if you prevent odor, you also are preventing the bacteria that is forming in your skin, irritation, rashes, stuff like that. That way it could prevent all that stuff from going on underneath. Now of course they are super well ventilated. Let me see if I could zoom in. You can see the small pores. Let me see if we could take a look at it. As you can see small pores inside, which also keep the ventilation very nice. And of course they're gonna have a fly opening for all those that want a fly opening. These are gonna have some fly opening. Now of course they are a 2-pair pack that it came with. I went ahead and used the other ones. These are brand new, but on Amazon they're gonna set you back $35. So let's keep it moving. That was a nice choice right there. Now the next choice are very nice, and these are going to be the SAXX Sports Mesh Boxer Briefs right here. And again, it was two of them, which I ended up using. Let's go ahead and open them up. Now these are pretty sweet. Let's throw the box over here, and as you can see, this case right there. Now if you could see them right here, let's see if I could zoom out a tad bit. There you go. And these are going to be the babies right here. Now of course these are going to be the SAXX Sports Mesh Boxer Briefs. Now of course they're going to have a moisture wicking layer and a micro mesh underneath, so the moisture wicking layer absorbs the moisture and cools up your legs, and of course everything that it's covered up, and also it's going to be able to dry out faster. Now of course they also have the odor resistant, which again stops bacteria from forming, having rashes and everything. And let me tell you, the seams on this one was super comfortable. If you could see it, let me see if I could zoom in right there. It is a nice seam, and let me tell you, it felt very great up against my skin. So I highly recommend these. Now of course you're gonna have a fly opening right here, that way you can use them for that purpose. If you don't know what it is, then maybe you shouldn't be picking them up. So that is for that. And also they're gonna have their patented ballpark pouch. So let's go ahead and open this up right here, and if you can see, you're gonna see two lines where it keeps everything together, and that way it's not just all moving around, and it's just gonna make it more comfortable besides going around. Now if you're wondering where did these boxers come out, a bunch of boxers that I did research for or looked up were for hiking and camping, stuff like that. That way you're super comfortable. Of course you're on trails, you're moving a lot, stuff like that. So I went ahead and used these on my own purpose for the trades. Of course I've been out in the sun lately because Texas heat is no joke, and a bunch of stuff's been breaking outside, so that's what I've been using them and trying them out for. Now of course these were very comfortable, guys. Now the pack of two set me back for $39.95, which is not that much, but it's still a good hefty price. But Again, guys, these are just suggestions if you want to take a look at it and go from there. There is different models and stuff varies on the price point. So let's go ahead and zoom that over here. Now the next one were probably some of the most comfortable boxers that I've had, the briefs right here, and these are going to be the Exofficio Give and Go boxer briefs. And let's go ahead and open these up. Again, I ordered two of them, and the price for them, it was a little good hefty price. Two of them set you back for $52 even on Amazon. Now if you look here, let me see if I could zoom into the price. You can see that it's $40, and that's just for one of them, which is pretty hefty if you're able to find them. As far as the deal on Amazon, it is very helpful going through. Now, if you can see right here, you can see the mesh. Also, it's going to be very porous. That way, it absorbs and dissipates the heat, or as far as moisture and air, lets in a lot of ventilation whenever you're sweating. Now, of course, the seam also, it may not seem like it, but it was very comfortable. I really did like it. You're also going to have a fly opening right here. Now, they are going to be lightweight. They're going to have a wicking mesh for air and breathability, and of course they're going to be wicking for quick drying whenever you're sweating, and also absorb the sweat and make it nice and cooler down under for your legs, thighs, and so on. And again, they're gonna set you back for $52, which are very nice. And again, guys, I really did like them, very comfortable, so keep these in mind. Now let's slide those over here, move this over here. Now next up, it's probably going to be the most expensive pair that I went ahead and picked up, and that was just for one. And let's slide this baby over here. Now this is going to be the Smartwool men's sports 150 boxer brief right here. Now this was a very nice boxers. It only came one, so I had to use this one because the price on these babies set you back a total of $35 for just one, which is very expensive, guys. But if you've heard of Smartwool, it is a very, very well-known brand as far as in the boxer world, hiking, camping, stuff like that, and people that do huge people that do huge hikes and just go all around as far as walking. Now, of course, it's going to be the merino 150 fabric and nylon core. Of course, it's going to have moisture wicking. That way it keeps everything cooler. And if you could see down under here, you're actually going to have a more porous area than up here. And that's just for breathability and ventilation, which is very nice. And of course, it's going to be prevents odors and anti-odor. That way bacteria doesn't form on you. Now again, it set me back for $35, which is not too bad, but again, it was well worth it, and I am loving them. The seams were super comfortable, and as you can see on the other side, which it's very breathable, and again, very comfortable boxers, guys, and the most expensive, might I say. So those are those guys. Now the ones that I end up using the most, and I am still using, as far as all of them, I'm using all of them and loving them. Now the ones that were the best bang for your buck were these right here. Now these were the 32 degree right here, and if you haven't heard of them, it's a well-known brand. I purchase a lot of things from Costco's, and Costco's carries this brand. And again, this is the 32 degree boxer briefs comfort mesh right here. Now it was a pack of 3. Let me slide that out, and this came with, I believe, 2 blues and a gray. And throw that over here. Now the seam was very comfortable and very well nice on my skin. And as you can see, also, let me see if you can see it, you can see through, which provides plenty of air and just comfort all around you. And of course, it's also going to be quick drying nylon mesh, and of course stretch out, breathable. You're going to enjoy them. You're going to have a fly opening right here. And again, it's going to be an anti-odor, which is going to prevent bacteria. So again, guys, these are just suggestions. I went ahead and used these, especially for summer right now. They're very great. And that's going to conclude the video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below, and if y'all want to see something in particular. I appreciate all the support. We've already reached 4,000 subscribers. I already sent out the Veto Pro Pack. We are about to reach another 5,000 subscribers before you know it, and of course, you know what that means. I give away a Veto Pro Pack tech bag. So keep on commenting, keep on liking the videos, and of course, keep the conversation going. I see all the conversations, and I try to comment as soon as I can. As always, guys, thank you all for the support, and thanks for watching. One tool a week, guys.